Alright, hello YouTube. My name is Kanakadea, and this is Kanakadea's Quest. This is a Let's Play series in the spirit of Ko's Quest. For most people who watch Minecraft videos, this place will probably not look familiar, but if you look kind of carefully, you might recognize this hillside right here, or if you look over here, you might recognize this shoreline. A little bit like this. This looked very different the last time you saw it. There was ocean all over here, because lots changed since Minecraft first came out, and one of those things is the way that ocean is generated. So if those don't look familiar, then I think this might. Ah, see that? The little outcropping up there? That's where the awesome tree used to be. This is the very same seed that CoStar used during his Ko's Quest. Lasted over 300 episodes. For my first Let's Play, I decided to use the same seed, mostly because it was CoStar's videos that got me into playing Minecraft. That was almost 6 months ago now. This is actually my 17th world, as I've been keeping track. I've played many different mod packs, Hexit, Techit. I started playing Feed the Beast. I've been playing the Moon Quest from the Yogs cast, and many others. Oh, and of course Pixelmon. I love Pixelmon. But for this one, I decided to go back to my roots, so to speak. So this is as I said, this is Ko's Quest seed. However, this is not. I think he started with 1.1, 1.2, but this is actually 1.7. So new terrain generation. We just recently had the update to change the world. So you have all the different ways of seeing the world. So it's not going to be exactly the same as the way Ko experienced it. And I think you can actually see in the distance there. Yeah, there's a big red mushroom, a little piece of red over there. So he didn't have those back in the day. And I definitely didn't have these. These are the new dark oak trees next to a birch forest. So if you're interested, we've got a birch forest here, and we've got, what is this? A roofed forest right over here. So we're right between two biomes. Got a little hill here. And okay, so in the spirit of Ko's Quest, we're gonna start this the way he did, with punching some trees. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Kanakadea, and it's actually a Native American word, a Seneca Indian word, which means Valley of the Insane. It's actually the name of a river in upstate New York where I went to school. And how I came by the name is it's sort of an interesting story, and that doesn't take long to tell. Basically, I played World of Warcraft for on and off for 7 years. Just to date myself a little bit, my first guild was farming Upper Blackrock Spire. The first time that I quit playing WoW, and it took me a long time to finally kick that habit, and I did it mostly by playing League of Legends. I played that game hard for a good 4 or 5 months, but then I hit a wall in that game. I realized I wasn't getting any better. I really wasn't as skilled as a lot of better players. I started playing ranked games, for those of you who play LOL, and I started out in Bronze 3, and I hit a huge losing streak, got sent down to Bronze 2, and essentially rage quit. And that was it for LOL. But I made the name Kanakadea, and so when I discovered Minecraft shortly after, I'm like, okay, might as well use the same character name. And when I first started playing, this was about six Minecraft. This was about 6 months ago. I started off with, as everyone does, with the standard Steve skin. But then I discovered, oh wow, you can customize your skins. That's really cool. So I went online and I found, I think it was like a blue elf or something. So that was kind of interesting for a little while. Did a little bit of multiplayer play, not a lot, on some servers. So, but after a while, I was like, you know what? I don't really know if an elf kind of matched my personality. So I thought long and hard, trying to figure out like who I was in Minecraft. Like if I really was stuck here, just dropped here at middle of nowhere, who would I be? What would I feel like? And I was like, oh, of course, I'd be Arthur Dent. For those who don't know, Arthur Dent is the main character from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and you can kind of see the lime green striped pants and the bathrobe with a shirt underneath it. And this is actually a custom skin. I made this myself. I found a couple of these skins online, but I really didn't like any of them, so I just decided to make my own. So this is my first custom skin, and I kind of like it. Which isn't to say this is. Oh, wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, we gotta get some shelter fast. Okay, so Ko's technique whenever he builds was he climbs high and digs down. So for now, I think we're gonna have to follow his example. Because I spent all my time yakking and tree punching, I didn't have time to get any coal. So hopefully we will find, if not some coal, then definitely some cobblestone really quick. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's do this. Some more than that. Okay, so I think I got the brightness about at 50%, so you guys should hopefully be able to see what I'm doing and everything. Just check this. Yeah, 50%. If I need to, I can certainly set it higher, but it should be okay for now. And I'm just hoping that I don't run into a creeper along the way. So anyway, this is definitely Ko's style of a building. I'm actually going to build the Co-Star style mine shaft. That's the 3x3 with the one dot off the side for a ladder. When I first started playing, that was the only style I knew because I watched all of Ko's Quest episodes. Eventually, I diversified my YouTube watching interests to include Sly Fox, B000100, and many others. I recently got into Direwolf 20, in fact. So looking into some of his technical mod packs. And I'm thinking I might do that in the future, but I'm not sure because I'm really not as good with technical mods as I am with some of the adventure style. My favorite mod pack at the moment is Hexit, and as a matter of fact, this is not the only series I'm doing on YouTube. I am planning, and I've already recorded 2 episodes of a series I'm calling Hexit Education, and this is basically a 100-episode curriculum on how to play Hexit. Those of you who don't know, Hexit is a 147, I think it's 147, mod pack, about 60 mods geared towards adventure, sort of the style of Dungeons and Dragons. And I love it. I love that game mod pack more than any other one that I've played. Let that go there. So I'm working on sort of fine tuning a curriculum about people who never played Hex before, but are familiar with vanilla Minecraft, but are sort of daunted by playing the game. Yeah. I mean, I can see the appeal. I mean, I certainly I love watching let's plays of people who just they start up a new mod pack, it's new, or they haven't seen it before, and they just check it out. It's like, oh, look at all this stuff here. It's like, oh, I have no idea how to do this. So anyway, I'm just digging down here, trying to see what I find. That's about. I still see the particles going off. So I finished cooking some charcoal. I'm gonna try as much as I can to light this place up so you guys can see it. Let's see what happens. Right now, I'm just trying to get as many resources as I can. Oh, for people who are wondering, I am definitely not going to be doing perfect. I'm not going to be doing an exact copy Code's Quest. I love watching Code, but I certainly emulated a lot of his style when I first started playing. But after a while, it just became you have to do your own thing. But I can definitely tell you that I've done very similar things to him. I've built railroads between bases. Now I've sailed to different areas, which is a little more difficult for me in unmodded Minecraft. I tell you, not this funny. I was just watching one of BW100's older Feed the Beast episodes, and he was talking about if he had only one mod to pick, and it was the only one he was ever allowed to use, he would pick microblocks. And I had never used microblocks. I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I see the appeal of microblocks, but it's not my cup of tea exactly. But if I had to pick one mod to use, and in fact I may do it depending on how I feel about this series, it would be a mini map because I get lost all the freaking time. In real life, I'm actually a very good driver. However, my sense of direction leaves something to be desired. Grab a couple pickaxes and some axes here. Definitely gonna have to cut down some more trees. I'm not gonna do that on camera because I don't want to bore you guys, but I need that. I'm actually gonna make a hoe because I don't want to starve and I don't want to have to kill all of the animals in the area. Alright, so where's the sun? Here comes the sun, I think. Oh, cool, we got a few more minutes, so I can do one more little round down here. Gather a couple more resources here. And, oh, so I haven't told you yet why I made this Let's Play. Well, it was a number of reasons. One is that like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube Minecraft videos. I think I've subscribed to about a dozen different people's feeds, and I love watching it. And I mean, well, watching is one thing, but actually contributing content is something else. Primarily, I'm doing stuff on the YouTube channel to get my Hexed series out there and see how people like that, and maybe possibly do other curriculum in the future. I'm not sure, but in terms of this Let's Play, I've got quite a few goals I'd like to accomplish. When I first start putting pen to paper and like, oh, why would I want to do a Let's Play? Well, there's some stuff in Minecraft I've never done before. And the first and foremost is that I never defeated the Ender Dragon. I never actually even been to the end. I've been playing for 6 months, and I never, quote-unquote, beat the game. I mean, I've tried a couple times, it just never sort of stuck. So I'm hoping that doing this on YouTube, sort of doing this for an audience, might, give me the extra incentive to actually finish it this time and actually beat the Ender Dragon. And I've got other goals in addition to that. I'd like to kill the Wither. I killed the Wither once, but yeah, I kind of cheated to do it on a Hexed game, so I like to do it legitimately. I may have to employ the Mineshaft strategy or something similar to it, but we'll see. And I'm actually once I get a couple resources out, I'm going to build a small base, and I'm also going to build a project tree. So I'm gonna write down what other things I'd like to accomplish in this Let's Play series. One of them, and I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do this, but it might be kind of interesting, is a number of months ago, I was looking up online, I found a forum where it said things to do in Minecraft. And one of them was dig a 20 by 20 hole down to bedrock and use those materials to make a castle. And that sounds kind of interesting to me. So I might try and do that. Okay, so sun's up, new day. First and foremost, I gotta see where I am. Okay, that's kind of sheer. Okay, that looks like, yeah, that's the water. So this has got to be the stairs. Okay, so I'm gonna make this side here. Fill it out a little bit. Okay, so this side is going to be our ladder side. Cool. But like I said, I'm gonna have to cut down some trees when I'm off camera here. So what else can I do right now? Oh, I need food. My hunger's not doing too bad right now. I'm pretty sure I'm playing this on normal mode. I might switch it to hard mode if I feel like I need more of a challenge. But I usually play my games on normal mode. Oh, check this out! Oh man. Like I said, one of the reasons I want to do this is I want to explore 1.72 and all its advances and everything. One of them is this little guy. Look at this little flower. Look at that flower. So this is a poppy. This is the one that replaced the red flower before. It still gives the rose red same dye, but they changed the texture of the flower itself. Look at your flower. Isn't it pretty? I'm gonna put this right here. I put it there because it belongs there. Why does it belong there? Because it's there. And chicken! I may have to kill some chickens actually, because I'm a little worried I might not be able to sustain myself with a farm. Creeper! Back it up, back it up. Come on, come on. Got it. I didn't get an achievement for that. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to light this up. The roof forest is actually one of the most dangerous of the new biomes that I could have landed in. Because even in daytime, you got enough dark areas for skeletons and zombies to survive in. So I haven't heard anything. In fact, that was the first mob I've heard so far. So it might be in pretty good shape. Is that it? Eggs. Yeah, one of my first orders of business. Ooh. Oh, I have to investigate that later. One of my first orders of business is going to have to be. Oh yeah, I have seeds. Come on, chicken. And my first order of business is to make a chicken farm. It takes a few seconds for them to remember me again. Sorry. There we go. 1 and 2. guy? No, no, get in the hole. Get in the hole. Okay, you don't have to live in the hole. Yet. No, no luck so far. Okay, so I got some seeds. I have to plant some stuff. Put a couple of torches down. Sorry, chicken. I hope we won't have to kill too many of the chickens around here because I'm really planning on doing a lot of hunting trips. So my main source of food is definitely going to have to be local. Trying to grab some more seeds. Let's make some bread in a couple days. Oh, another cave here. Got a number of caves in this area. That's gonna be fun. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, okay. And I haven't seen any skeletons yet, so I don't have any bone meal, so I can't accelerate that process. Ah, well. So yeah, so I'm going to build my mine up there in the CoStar style, and I'm also going to clear out some of these trees and make a Kanakadea style tower. And it's not really anything special. Just I would like to experiment. Oh, that's some shadow lighting glitch there. I would like to experiment a little bit with some balconies and maybe some like different levels. See what I can find. But I like towers. It's usually what I do when I build in a new area. So we'll see where it takes us. I hear. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Yeah. Like I said, if I had one mod that I would like to put in this, it would be a mini-map. If I had a second, well, actually, if I had to pick, Mojang, please put something into vanilla Minecraft, I would say you should put rotten flesh to leather because I love that mod. It's so simple, it's incredibly useful, and frankly, I mean, rotten flesh it's pretty useless. It's a food of last resort, and if you play it long enough, you accumulate rotten flesh in massive amounts. Whereas leather is hard to come by unless you kill, dozens and dozens of cows. So, and make some more sticks, and okay, I hear a zombie, but I think he's pretty far off. Let's try to clear out this land a little bit here for our little base. Wow, that looks really cool. And one of the things I loved the most about Ko's quest was that he always appreciated how Minecraft looked. And this was back in the old days before they even had stuff like this, all these vistas. Well, it's had vistas, but the algorithms weren't quite what they are today. Oh, I mean, there's the birch forest. Oh, the sun's going down, and this roof forest goes pretty far. I think it's pretty much the entire, what is that? Entire south side. Yeah, the birch forest is here, so it's pretty much 3/4 of our vision is birch forest. Okay, so I think I'm running a little low on time for this episode. I'm gonna try and keep these to about half an hour long. But one thing I want to do, oh, zombies are spawning, is this. Just sort of plant my flag, so to speak. I am recreating the awesome tree. And when I get a chance, I'm just going to fill in this area over here. Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good start to Ko's quest. No, I am not Ko. I know who I am. My name is Kanakadea, and I play Minecraft. Okay, thank you all for watching. This has been Kanakadea's quest, and I'll see y'all later.